Hello dear students, welcome back. This is Jocelyn R. You know very well that a sentence can be transformed into another without change in the meaning, right? So in today's class, I will teach how to convert a simple sentence into a complex sentence. Before that, let us know what is a simple sentence. Simple sentence is a sentence which contains only one main clause. Whereas complex sentence is a sentence which contains one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. Okay, in one of my previous classes, I have very clearly taught how to, identify a sentence, how to differentiate a simple sentence from the complex sentence. Okay. So keep one thing in mind: a complex sentence should have at least two clauses. One should be a main clause, the other should be a subclause. Today, let us learn. In fact, I will teach how to convert a simple sentence into a complex sentence. Alright? So look at the board. I have given 12 sentences. All are simple sentences. All, contain only one clause. Got it? Let us convert these simple sentences which contains only one clause, that is one finite verb. Let us convert them into a complex sentence containing two clauses, one main clause and one subclause. And you know very well that a subclause is introduced by a subordinate conjunction. We call them subordinators. Okay, so first one. Owing to ill health, he has resigned. Owing to ill health, he has resigned. You know very well that the main clause here is he has resigned. So we have phrase owing to ill health. Owing to ill health is a phrase. You have to convert this phrase into a clause. Only then this simple sentence will become a complex sentence. But be careful, you are going to convert this into a complex sentence. So the clause you are going to convert should be a subclause. It should have a subordinator. Alright? See, he has resigned is the main clause. You don't make any changes in that. See, as his health is bad, he has resigned. See, he has resigned is a present tense, present perfect tense. So you are not supposed to make changes in the tenses. It should be present tense. See, as his health is bad, he has resigned. See, as his health is bad. This is a subclause because we have subordinator as. As his health is bad, he has resigned. Okay, we have two clauses and one is a subclause because it is introduced by a subordinator. Got it? So the next one. Seeing the teacher, he wished. Seeing the teacher, he wished. Look at the statement carefully. Seeing the teacher, he wished. The main clause is he wished. Okay. Seeing the teacher is not a clause. It is a phrase. You have to convert this phrase into a clause, a subclause. How will you convert? See. Seeing the teacher, he wished. As soon as he saw the teacher, he wished. As soon as he saw the teacher, he wished. Or when he saw the teacher, he wished. Look here. As soon as he saw the teacher. This is a clause. As soon as he saw the teacher. It is incomplete. I told you in one of my previous classes that subclause cannot stand by itself. It doesn't give complete meaning like the main clause. See the main clause here. He wished. He wished is the main clause. It gives complete meaning. It can stand by itself. Okay. See, as soon as he saw the teacher, he wished. As soon as he saw the teacher. As soon as is the subordinator which introduces the clause he saw the teacher. So this is in fact a complex sentence. Okay. Next. The tiger having fallen, he climbed down from the tree. The tiger having fallen, he climbed down from the tree. The main clause is he climbed down from the tree. The tiger having fallen. See, they're just a group of words which doesn't convey any meaning. So it is a phrase in fact, the tiger having fallen. You have to convert this into a clause. Okay, see. When the tiger had fallen, you retain the main clause as it is. He climbed down from the tree. So you see the first case, second case and third case, we have not touched the main clause. We have retained them as it is. We have converted only the phrases into clauses. Okay, see here. The tiger having fallen had become when the tiger had fallen. Why had fallen? Because we climbed down. See, that's the main clause. It is in past tense. So here it should be a past tense. Whatever clause you are going to introduce, it should be the same tense as in case of simple tense. Sorry, simple sentences. The simple sentence is a past tense. The clause, the sub-clause you are going to introduce must also be a past tense. And see here, when the tiger had fallen, he climbed down from the tree. Next, he wore a brown jacket. He wore a brown jacket. See here, he wore a brown jacket. He wore a jacket and the color of the jacket is brown. Brown is an adjective. You convert this into adjective clause. It's very easy, no? He wore a jacket is the main clause. Brown is adjective. You convert this brown into a phrase. Sorry, a clause. See, it's very simple. He wore a jacket that was brown. He wore a jacket that was brown. See, he wore a jacket is main clause. That was brown. What was brown? The jacket was brown. So that was brown. Subclause. Okay, see the subordinator that. Okay, then. A lost moment is lost forever. A lost moment is lost forever. A lost moment is lost forever. Lost moment. See here, moment. Make moment the antecedent. Like we did in case of number 4. We made jacket antecedent. You know the meaning of antecedent. Okay. So the clause, the adjective clause, describes the antecedent. See question number 4. He wore, you see that sentence. He wore a jacket that was brown. That was brown describes the jacket. So the jacket is antecedent. That was brown is the subclause here. Similarly here you make moment the antecedent. See here, a moment that is lost. See, that is lost is the clause here. See, that is a subordinator. It is a subclause. A moment that is lost forever. A moment that is lost forever. Got the point here, students? Next. He is too weak to walk. When the sentence has to and to. Okay, when the simple sentence is in the form of to and to, it's very simple. He is so weak that he cannot walk. See, he is too weak to walk becomes he is so weak that he cannot walk. See, next one. In spite of his hard work, he failed. In spite of his hard work, he failed. When the sentence begins with in spite of, you can use although or though. So here, though he worked hard, he failed. See, he failed is the main clause. He failed is past tense. So you have to convert, you have to introduce the clause which should also be a past tense. See, in spite of his hard work becomes though he worked hard. Though he worked hard, he failed. Next. I did not go because of illness. I did not go because of illness. So here the main clause is I did not go. Because of illness is again a phrase. How will you convert this into a clause? See, I did not go because of illness. I did not go because I was not well. I did not go because I was not well. See, because is subordinate here. I was not well is the clause. I did not go. See, I did not go past tense. So even the subclause is also a past tense. I was not well. Okay, next. I left before his arrival. I left before his arrival. The main clause is I left. Before his arrival is in fact a phrase. You have to convert this phrase into a clause. So I arrived. Say I arrived, it is past tense. I arrived before, I left before his arrival. So I left is past tense. You write I left before he arrived. See, I left is a clause, he arrived is a clause. Whereas he arrived. I left before he arrived. See, I left is also a clause, he arrived is also a clause. I left is main clause. He arrived is introduced by before. Is introduced by a subordinator before, so it is a subclause. Alright? Then it is a complex sentence in fact. See, I know is innocence. I know is innocence. I know is a clause because it has a subject and verb combination. I know. his innocence must be converted to into a clause. It is a phrase, in fact. His innocence. I know his innocence. It's very simple. I know. See, I know something. What is that? Is innocent. So I know that he is innocent. I know that he is innocent. See, I know is the main clause. That is innocent. See, that subordinator is innocent clause. That is innocent. So this is a complex sentence. See, I know his address. So this is little typical, right? I know his address. Right? I know. I know where he lives. I know his address means the place where someone lives. I know his address. Sorry, I know his address become I know where he lives. I know his address becomes I know where he lives. I know is the main clause, where he lives. You see, he lives, subject verb combination. So it is a clause. Where is a subordinator. So where he lives is subclause. Where he lives is subclause. I know is main clause. So this is a complex sentence. See the last one. I cannot express my feeling. I cannot express my feeling. Okay, see, I cannot express is the main clause here. My feeling must be converted into a clause. I cannot express how I feel. I cannot express how I feel. See, how I feel. See, I feel. I feel is a clause, subject verb combination. I feel, you feel, they feel. Okay. See, I cannot express how I feel. I cannot express is main clause. How I feel is a subclause. That's all. So, in this way, we have converted all the simple sentences into a complex sentence. Okay. So, you please practice these examples. So, by learning only these examples, you cannot get a complete grip on conversion of simple sentences into a complex sentence. Okay, into complex sentences. So you have to practice more and more examples. Okay, so this class will make the learning, the process of learning of conversion of simple sentences into complex sentences little easier. Okay, if you practice these questions, I am sure it will be easy for you to learn and get a complete grip on the conversion of any simple sentence into a complex sentence. Okay, please watch this video carefully and thoroughly. Watch it at least twice. If you have any doubts, you can call me. This is my number. Okay, don't go out. Stay home. Stay safe. I will be back soon with one more topic. Till then, take care. Bye.